Facebook, YouTube and TikTok. Let me just turn the radio off.
Cinema, theatre, and all that. So it's good.
It is, yeah. It's nice get the house on. Yeah.
And you still got the concert coming up, haven't you? With,
No, I've been there.
you've been there?
Yeah.
You can tell me about it. It was good, was it?
It was good, yeah. It was only a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it.
Hans has done a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same since Beverly Hills Cop, where he did, which was probably nearly 30 years ago.
Right.
So, it's sort of electronic.
Sorry about that, I just realised I had chewing gum still in my mouth.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I'm very sorry about that. I don't normally chew while clients in the chair, so I do apologise
I
about
was
that.
looking forward to the Gladiator.
Yes.
I wasn't noticed anyways.
I was like, when I went to change the channel over, it was like, oh my god, I've got chewing gum in my mouth.
Shall I just check your eyebrows?
Yes, please, thanks.
Right, what am I doing for you today?
It's good seeing.
Well, just sort of trimming out,
Just to trim again.
just a, usual,
Yeah, we
just round the ears and tapered at the back.
and then we're keeping your parting, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just taking about a quarter of an inch off all over?
No, a bit more than that.
A bit more than that?
Yeah, because it's got quite. Well, what do you think? Have a look at the.
I think if we take a quarter of an inch off, that's going to look quite a lot because of how short your hair is. If we take half an inch, that's going to be an awful lot.
Is it? I would have said.
So, an inch is from the top of your thumb, not your nail, but the top of your thumb to your knuckle.
Yeah.
That is 1 inch. So a quarter of an inch is about halfway down your nail bed.
Yeah. So in between.
Yeah?
In between half and.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where you get the rule of thumb from.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is because from your knuckle to the end of your nail, not your nail, like your actual nail, like I've got long nails, but it's from the actually fleshy part.
Yeah.
It was winter, was on Thursday. We had a coach trip because my brother lives at March, and we had to actually.
Well, I was lucky then. I just dropped in right.
You did?
So it was very good. I mean, Windsor.
So have you got much planned for the rest of the day?
Well, not really. Well, yes, I hope to be going out this afternoon with a friend, and we should be going and having a pint.
Oh, very nice. Are you going to go through some of the pubs in the village, or are you just going to stick to one?
Well, we stick to the one in the. It's called the Froth Blowers. I don't really.
Oh, right down Amberley Slope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the little independent, isn't it?
Yeah. That's our regular venue. We like the beer. We usually do some decent beers.
Because it's cask ale, isn't it?
Pump?
It's cask.
Oh yes.
Yes, it's just cask ale. It's not like pumps.
Well, they've got, but it's proper beer. It's not.
Yeah. Yeah, cask ales.
Yeah.
So, when was that?
Like Abbottale and stuff like that.
Well, some of it. I mean, yes.
Right, yes, people would have been going.
I'm trying to go back to when I worked in a pub. I'm trying to think of all the ales that we had.
Where did you work?
I worked at Silver Jubilee.
Oh right, over
in Bretton, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going in there many years ago. Because it's no longer there, is it?
No, it isn't. I used to, when my husband and I were saving up for our mortgage, I'd be working in the hairdressers. Then in the evening I would work at Idle World, you know, the telly company.
Right, yeah.
It's like QVC, but it's in Peterborough. I used to work on the telephones there from 6:30 until midnight, Monday to Friday. And when I used to finish in the salon on a Saturday, I would work in the Silver Jubilee, so I used to do evenings in the Jubilee on a Saturday night, and then I would work during the day and evening on a Sunday. So yeah, it was all to save up for our mortgage.
Oh yeah, well, good for you.
Yeah. So my husband couldn't do any extra overtime because he was already doing 12-hour shifts in security.
I mean, it's all obvious.
So we've done what we needed to do.
Yeah, well, good for you. But it's hard work for you.
Yeah, I've done it for about a year and a half. Yeah, it was.
No.
It was very difficult. When I look back now, it was like, how on earth did I do it?
Well, you was younger then. You could,
I was a lot younger.
You could do it then. You couldn't.
Yeah. Oh God, no, I couldn't do it now.
No.
I struggle now just to do one job.
No, it's well, you've got a reason for doing it, and
Yes.
you do it because you've got to do it. If you wanted to do what you got, you wanted to buy a house.
Yeah, we needed to get the money together to get a mortgage. And I think we needed something like £2,000. I'm talking about 1993. No, we got married in 93, so it was probably 1995, 1996.
I think these
And we needed £2,000 as our deposit.
Yeah, the good old
The
days.
good old days, yeah.
How many you had?
I mean, house prices. Well, I mean, I was married in
yeah, so it was good.
1960, so our first house, I think, only cost £1,600.
I bought my family's house. So my mum had just come out of hospital, and she had to go straight into a bungalow because she had cancer of the spine.
All right. Yeah.
So she wasn't allowed to walk upstairs or anything like that. So the only reason why the hospital let her out was if she went into a bungalow. But they had to sell the house, so they sold it to myself and Michael.
Yeah.
And we bought it for 32,000.
Yeah. Well, it'd be about the price then. But I say, I think when I moved, well, I moved a couple of times, but the last time when I moved, which was in 83 or 84, I moved into Karen Drive.
Yeah.
That might have been a bit later, that, but I mean, I think that was about 65 there.
Yeah. I can well believe it. I know we moved from London to Peterborough in 1984
Yeah.
when I was 11. And I think my mum said that she paid 18,500 for the house then.
Yeah.
And 12 years later, it was 32,000 we paid for it.
But it was a good investment in them
Yeah,
days.
definitely. And then we only sold it in 2002 and moved into the house we're in now is because we got burgled and I was still in the house. But the people who burgled were after my dogs. So I had a St Bernard and a Rottweiler.
I wouldn't have thought that. What about the Rottweiler? Wasn't he very a guard dog? Wasn't he?
She was, but she was only 9 months old at the time.
Oh, right.
And I was on the phone to the police, and the police told me to lock myself in the bathroom and they'll send someone as soon as they've got someone available. I ended up putting the phone down to them. My husband worked at RF Wittering at the time.
All right, yeah.
I rang him and I said, there's someone in the house, the police are not here. Him and some of the security and the RAF personnel come down to the house. They wrecked it, and it was on the 5th of December 2001. They wrecked our house, put paint everywhere.
Have they got a grudge against you or something? Or
I think it's because they heard me on the phone. But yeah, they smashed all the doors, smashed our floor tiles. And I didn't feel safe there after that.
No.
So we sorted it all out, and then we sold the house. We bought it in '96, sold it in 2002. So only 6 years, and we sold it for 56,000.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Still a good investment.
Oh, yeah.
And then we bought the house we're in now.
Where are you now?
I'm in Langley, so we moved into Risby from London,
That's me.
and now we live in Langley.
Where's Langley?
So, you know where Silver Jubilee is? You've got the park,
yeah.
and then you've got the old paddling pool.
Yes, yeah.
Opposite there, that's Langley.
Oh, right. Yeah. I did, when they were building it, I lived on Lincoln Road, and near the Rhubarb Bridge, if you remember.
Oh, right, yeah, I know where the Rhubarb Bridge is. That's my nemesis in the morning. We live 7 minutes away by car.
Yeah.
And it depends on what time I leave, it can take me up to 40 minutes to get here. And it's only a 7-minute journey.
Well, it's busy, isn't it? I bet the time that you'll be going, yeah.
So if I leave the house at, or if I leave home at 8:30, I won't get here until 9:15. If I leave at 10 to 9, I'll get here at 9 o'clock.
Well, it's a sort of peak time, people going to work and whatever.
Yeah. I mean, most days, Lily comes from Whittlesea, and Lily can beat me here, even if we leave at the same time. And she's, what, half an hour away? We leave the house at exactly the same time, she will beat me here.
Oh, crikey. Which way did she come the back way from Wilson?
Lily?
Oh, so are you calling a taxi?
No, I'll check out there. It's still hard there.
Yeah.
I've got to go in there.
Yeah, alright then, so I was going to say he's waiting here.
No, it's okay. It's not too bad.
Alright,
Thanks a lot.
see you later.
Which way do you come from Whittlesea?
Bye, North Bank.
North Bank.
North Bank, yeah, I thought perhaps you might be.
The
Yeah.
dangerous way.
Well, it is in the winter, but I think it's probably all right most of the time.
I've only ever been that way once, and it was horrific. There was water all over the road.
Well, you're very close to the river.
Yeah, extremely close. And I think it was the time when Lily first bought her house and we went to see her, and see the house, and there was a diversion and it took us North Bank Road, and there was water on the road. And we was the last car going through before they closed the road off.
Oh, right, yeah, because I think the bit down to the Dog and Doublet bit,
Yeah.
yeah, can get a bit dodgy.
Oh, it was, I actually freaked out.
You have mail.
So we are definitely squaring at the back, aren't we?
Well, I'll leave it to you, Doc. What do you
Leave it to
think?
me, okay.
I'm not that fussed.
So did you live in Peterborough before you moved to Warrington?
Yeah, I used to live in, before I got married, I lived in Woodston.
Oh, right.
Yeah. In them days, Woodston where I lived was part of Huntingdonshire.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But, and that was in the, when I got married in 1960, so.
I got married in 93. When I was 19. A month later I was 20.
Mm-hmm.
But now when you see a 19-year-old and they go, oh, I want to get married, it's like, no, you're too young. But yeah, I got married when I was 19. My mum got married when she was 18.
Well, I was 22 and my wife was 21, so.
Michael was 27 when we got married. So yeah, he was 24 when I met him and he was 27 when we got married.
Oh, right, so you've got a bit of age difference, haven't you?
Yeah, there's 7 years between us.
But today it's even harder. That's why I'm urgently asking you to give the trust £3 a month.
At the time, everyone thought it was wrong because I was 17, he was 24.
No, I don't know, that's not modern. I suppose a lot of people do get married early these days.
Yeah.
Although a lot of people don't necessarily get married these days.
Can you show me the door They're excited because Jack's here. Hi, Jack.
Hello, you alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good. Hello.
So we've are you busy for the rest of the day, or are you?
I'm steady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm steady. Do you want any products on? Any wax or gel, hairspray?
No, I only use Tapperley.
I got asked a question the other day. It's like, did you remember drinking like pop? And it was like, no, we only had council pop as children. It's like, what the hell is that? It's like tap water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, council pop. Except for Christmas, then we had the Corona Man.
Yeah, the Corona used to come round and deliver the Corona.
Yeah.
When I was a lad.
Yep, it delivered the Corona, all different flavours, had a crate, and then you knew it was Christmas.
Yeah, we went to.
You have mail.